Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk about frosted fern, also called Christmas fern. Let's get into it. Let's talk about its most important need, which is water. This fern loves water and humidity. I bought this fern about a month ago and I have been watering it every second day. About a week ago, I moved this in front of the humidifier that I have in my living room, just about 2 feet away from it, and I was hoping that it'll do better there and hopefully I don't have to water it every second day. But the humidifier I have is the one with the fan, and I think it dried out even faster. After 2 days when I looked at it, and it was really droopy and sad looking, and it looked like I almost killed it. So I picked it up and it also felt really light. I give it water right away, and within few hours it's starting to perk up. Since then I have moved it into a different location, so whenever I walk in my kitchen I happen to see it and I check on it, also mist it, and if it needs water I can water it. You can't let this fern dry out completely. It does not like it. You have to stay on top of it. Let's talk about its light need. This fern likes to be in a bright indirect light, even though since I moved it, it's in a more of a medium to low light area. It's doing fine there. It has some brown tips since it dried out completely. Maybe some of the tips have turned brown afterwards. I noticed a few of them. I don't know if it's because I moved it into a low light area, or it could be from misting it with the tap water. So I'm using tap water to mist it and also to water it. If you like, you can use a filtered water, especially for misting. I think it would be a better idea to use that. For soil, I think for regular potting mix is good for it, or anything that can hold moisture for longer. It's still in the nursery pot since I bought it. As you can see, it's a pretty small pot, and today I am going to transplant it in a little bit of a bigger pot that it can hold more moisture, so I don't have to water it every second day. Maybe I can get away with watering it 4 to 5 days. Let's see. For transplanting, I would like to talk about a pot. I have chosen this, which is wider than this pot and a little bit deeper. I would say it's a size bigger and might be a little bit bigger than a size up. It's always a good idea to choose a pot which is a size up, because you don't want to transplant the plant into a really big pot, because it can stay wet for a long time and also can get a root rot. So you want to increase the pot size slowly, maybe every 6 months or to a year. Make sure your pot has drainage holes, because we don't want the water to be sitting at the base of the plant, because even though if it loves water, but it doesn't like to sit in water. For the soil, I'm using this regular potting mix. So first we're gonna put some dirt at the base of the pot. Then we're gonna gently lift it up. Just try to gently remove it. I'm just gonna use all the dirt from its original pot. I think it would be good right here, just like that. So I'm choosing this bigger pot so that, as you can see, it has all these aerial roots around it, so they can all get in contact with the soil and hopefully established in the soil, and then it can spread wider. I mean, the fern can grow. Now I'm going to backfill it. After you backfill it, make sure you press it firmly and make sure there's no air pockets. And now we're gonna water it. Make sure you water it thoroughly every time you're giving it water. I had my soil pre-moistened already. That's why I'm not giving it too much water. And make sure to just leave it in here for a couple minutes after you water it, so all the excess water can drain in this tray. In the meanwhile, you can mist it. As you can see, that water is draining. I'll give it another minute. Once all the water is, excess water is drained, then you can lift it up and put it in this decorative outer pot if you are planning on that, or just make sure that you have a saucer underneath so that can catch any extra water. And if you see there's a lot of water sitting in the saucer, make sure you dump it and empty the saucer and just put this back. If you guys have any tips and tricks about this fern, please feel free to share in the comment box below, and let me know if you want me to make a video about particular plant. I would like to share any knowledge I have. Thanks for watching. See you next time.